right, chat. We're doing a tier list for all the Rainbow Six maps. Okay, literally, I think it's all the maps, including like the casual maps and stuff. So let's go through this. First and foremost, the most dog shit map to ever exist in Rainbow Six Siege, Bartlett University. This map should not exist. Okay, this map literally only exists. It had one door, bro. One door. Okay, and people thought this was a good map and kind of want it back. Okay. Trash. Delete. Thankfully, it's gone. Okay. Let's go with a newer map. Nighthaven Labs, I'm honestly going to say is S tier. I feel like it's a little bit rougher if you're not in a stack, but I think it's still a very good map overall, and I would definitely give it a nice S tier. Okay. Dub House, getting an S tier as well. And where's Oregon? I don't know. I feel like this is good if you're soloing. I feel like no one dislikes Clubhouse. I feel like it's probably one of the most likable maps out there. And Oregon, even though everyone calls it Oregon, I still like it. If you're solo queuing, if you're in a stack, no matter what, it's pretty good generally speaking. Okay. I think it's pretty good generally speaking. All right. Let's go through these a little bit. All right, let's just do them in order as they're here now. Layer. I'm gonna say layer is like, B or C. I'm gonna put it at a C tier overall. Well, yeah, probably like a C tier. I don't mind layer, but it's not that bad of a map, honestly. I think most people just don't know how to play it, and that's the biggest issue. Once you learn how to play it, it's honestly not that bad. I promise you guys. It's actually not that bad. Okay. Hereford base. Fuck this literal piece of shit. F tier. Old Hereford base for life. Fuck the new one. It's trash. Should have never been made. Look at this gray piece of shit. Disgusting. I've fucking taken turds with fucking more color and life in them than this map. Get a fucking turd with some corn in it. Absolutely better than this shit. All right. I'm gonna go with border next. We'll do this as a B tier. B for border, B for B tier. I feel like it's like not that great of a map, really. I know people like border a lot, but it's like not, I don't know. It's really not that great of a map, but I do have a lot of good memories on it, including the do not attempt to board the medical helicopter. That guy's, they need to bring that back, honestly. The map just hasn't been the same since. The map just has not been the same since. They need to bring that back. Okay. All right. Let's do Outback. I'm going to hit this one. People are going to think this is controversial. I think Outback is an A tier map. I used to hate this map when it came out, but it's been growing on me lately, dude. I actually don't mind it as much anymore. I really don't mind it as much anymore. Okay. You're welcome, Australians. That one was for you. I don't know. I might end up moving that to B tier. We'll see. It's like an A, borderline B. I honestly don't mind it, though, now. I'd probably rather play Outback most of the time than Border, genuinely. Coastline, I'm going to put at a high A tier. Okay? The reason I like Coastline, it's a little bit worse when you're playing against or with a 5-stack. I'd rather probably play other maps, but I feel like Coastline is the ultimate solo queue map. When I'm solo queuing, there's literally not another map that I'd rather play more than Coastline. Okay? Plus, it looks nice. It's visually appealing. Okay? All right. Chalet. Chalet could be a strong A tier, too. I actually have some, like, annoying games and stuff on Chalet, so that's why I'm giving it A tier, not S tier. I feel like it's not, like, tippity-top. Like, I wouldn't want to play it twice in a row. Like, S tier, I wouldn't mind playing twice in a row. I'll probably put it as like a high A tier because it's still like a really good map. It's going to be above Coastline. Okay. I feel like Consulate will be a solid B tier. I think the new Consulate rework is really good. By the way, what is with the reworks in this game? This is just a random thought here, okay? But the reworks in this game, I really wish they would just make them new maps. Like the old Consulate was like decent. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was still okay. But the new Consulate is literally besides the art style of the map, has nothing to do with the old map. They keep doing that with maps. The reworks are generally pretty good for the most part, but like you're only saving money on the art style. Make a new map. Like I liked the old season continuity where it was like new season that had a theme, and the theme applied to the seasonal skin, the 2 new operators with new guns, and the seasonal skin that went on them, and the new map. It all kind of went together, you know. Oh yeah, let me order this properly. I'll probably go like this. Oregon is honestly probably my favorite map, then Club, then Night Haven, if I'm doing these in the correct order. This is the worst map to ever exist, so this goes at the end. Okay, gotta put these in the right order. Okay, Emerald Plains is gonna get a D tier. It's not quite Hereford Base or like, you know, Barley University levels. I would almost actually even put it as C tier. It's really not. People hate on Emerald too much. It's really not that bad. Okay. Bank, I'm gonna put it a B tier. I actually like Bank a pretty good amount. Probably would rather play Consulate. I'd probably rather play Bank than Consulate, actually. I do like Bank. I seriously do. When you're in a 5 stack and you effectively clear this map, it's really fun. I actually like playing it a lot. Yacht. Oh, I think Yacht is a horrific map, but I have so many good memories playing it, dude. And it's one of the only maps. I think it might be like the only map that's been unchanged since the beginning, right? There's just been no changes on this map at all. Maybe Plane as well, I guess. Yacht and Plane, those are the only 2 like original maps that remain unchanged. I guess this was technically like year 1 DLC, but I'm gonna put Yacht as a C tier, and I don't think it's a good map for ranked by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have a lot of fond memories on it. And I'm gonna put Plane in the same spot as well too. It gets C tier solely for the fact that I had a lot of good memories playing it, and that's it. I don't think they're competitive maps at all, but they are fun, so they're gonna get put in C tier. Okay, this is the hot take of the century, dude. Fortress. Okay, I'm gonna put Fortress at B tier. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Okay, I think Fortress has the most potential of any map that is not reworked yet. Okay, I think in its current state, it's a solid B tier. It could easily be an S tier map with some work, dude. It could easily be an S tier map. The problem with Fortress, the top level is actually really good. I honestly don't think it needs maybe like a slight tweaking here and there, but it's a pretty good map overall. Okay, they need to make the halls be distinctive in some way. Every hall is just, Brown Hall number 337. They need to make it so that there's something distinctive. Paint a giraffe on a wall. Paint a zebra on another wall. Zebra hall, giraffe hall. Make them colorful. Red hall, green hall. You need something so that players could like distinctively call portions of the map. If there was something on the wall that like let people have a call for it, like a correct call. If you know the map, you could still call the stuff, I guess. But if you have it so that players can genuinely and easily do that, and the bottom floor does need some work. The top floor is good, pretty much, maybe tweaks. Bottom floor needs a little bit of a rework, but overall a good map, dude. Overall a good map. You can't see what color it is. Oh yeah, colorblind, unlucky. We'll do the animals then. We'll do the animals for Upadip, okay? All right. What's next? Theme park. This map is horrific. I would put it underneath Emerald Plains personally. I hate theme park. My actual worst nightmare and form of personal hell would probably be solo queuing in ranked, and I'm playing against a 5 stack, and my team doesn't ban theme park, and we're attacking first. Every time I get that, I just hate life and want to uninstall the game. Okay, it's not quite Hereford, Bartlett levels, but it's the worst map in ranked for me. If I'm defending first and I'm in a 5 stack, I don't mind it as much. I'd probably move it up a bit, but just the nightmares and memories of solo queuing and having my teammates just instantly dying, and I'm just like walking around the map. I got 1 pick and I'm in a 1v4 as Thermite, and no one's helping me get any of the walls. Oh, I'm losing my... Okay. Posed. All right. Next map. Stadium Bravo. Okay. I think Stadium, I'm going to put it like probably... It's definitely a D tier. Is it above Theme Park or below Theme Park? I would honestly put it above Theme Park. I'd put it above Theme Park. Stadium was a horrific map, and I'm so glad that it's out of ranked. But it's definitely better than Theme. Like, Theme is just absolute. I don't know. Attacking Theme is just a nightmare. Like I said. All right. Favela. Where do I put Favela? Favela is probably like a D tier, I would say as well. It's definitely below Theme Park as well. Like, it's just, I don't know. I do have a lot of good memories playing Favela, though, like, especially the old one. So it's tough to say. Old Favela, when it was in ranked and stuff, had some fun moments on that map, dude. Had some fun moments. All right, Cafe. The Bandit Peak. The Bandit Peaks. Everybody knows me for the Bandit Peaks. I would probably put it maybe, yeah, probably like right here. So I do like Cafe, but like, I don't know, man. It's also like super annoying sometimes to play. The way that you kind of have to just like funnel everything. I'd rather play Border than it. Probably rather play Outback than it, but I'd probably, yeah, that's probably a good spot. I'd probably rather play Cafe over Bank. It'd be like a close one, I guess. All right. This one's going to be a bit of a hot take, okay? Canal, I'm going to put it at A tier. The very back of A tier. I honestly don't mind Canal. I kind of like it, dude. I always have fun when I'm playing it. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not really that good of a map, honestly, for like competitive play and stuff. I get it, but I have fun every time I play Canal. I don't know why. Like, for some reason, I just always have a good time on it. I don't know why. People hate on Canal way too much. It doesn't even make sense, dude. I honestly like the map. Okay. What's next? I'm gonna do Tower last. I have a hot take for Tower. Okay. I have a hot take. All right. The original house, I feel like this kind of falls in the category of like yacht and plane and stuff. Like, I want to give it S tier because I have so many good memories playing house. So many good memories playing house. And the new one's not even that bad as like, and the new one's not even that bad as like a rework and stuff like that for casual and stuff. By the way, I do have good memories playing Hereford and stuff as well, but just I hate the new one so much that it just ruined everything for me. Oh, this is a tough one, dude. Where do I put house? I'm gonna put house at like probably in the same category around here. I know that a lot of people really like house, but it's gonna be the same thing. Where like of the old maps, like that I have good memories on and stuff, it's kind of around here. Like, I would not want to play house in ranked. That would not be fun. But in casual, okay. And then, like, I do have a lot of great memories on Old House. Old House, I have some of the best memories playing this game. Same with Old Hereford playing Yacht. That's why, I'm putting these kind of in this C tier section. And once again, they're not good ranked maps, but for casual gameplay, I think they're good. Okay. Skyscraper. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Skyscraper. I would probably say it's like the back end of like, I don't know. I'd almost honestly put Sky at like C tier. I'm just not that. I'd put it above Layer for sure. I don't know, man. Skyscraper is really annoying to attack. It could be like a borderline B tier, but I don't know. It's just lately, I don't know what it is about Skyscraper. That must have been bothering me a lot. Like, it's just very awkward to like attack. It's very awkward to attack. Okay. Villa, I'll put that at like the very end of like B tier. I don't really like Villa that much, but it's okay, I guess. Okay. I think it's a decent map, but I don't know. It's just like I feel like there's just it's like a really I don't know. Just always I feel like it always comes down to the wire and stuff. B? No, it's B, bro. There's no way it's higher than B. There's no way it's higher than B. Okay, close quarters. I don't really play TDM very much. This is kind of like its own thing. I mean, I guess for what it is, it's okay. Like, it's kind of like okay to play as like a TDM thing. I guess. We'll throw it there. All right. And I have the hot take of the century for Tower, okay? I have a lot of good so let me preface this with I honestly have a lot of good memories on Tower. And there's one thing that I'll say for Tower, okay? This is mostly the reason that I'm going to put Tower in the spot that I'm going to put it in, okay? I think Tower is the most aesthetically pleasing map to ever touch Rainbow Six Siege. Okay? And I just have a lot of really good memories and stuff playing the map and all that. I'm going to put it it's going to make people mad. It's going to make people mad. A tier. A tier, dude. No. No, it's it's kind of a bad map, but it's really visually appealing. Okay, I'd probably put it kind of in this category around here, realistically. I'll put it as C tier. Good memories playing it. It's not really a competitive map, it's only in casual. It's gonna be like in this same brick of maps over here where they're like good memories, not played anymore type of thing. What's so aesthetically pleasing about it? Have you ever walked around Tower and like looked out? Or like rappelled off the side of the building and like looked at the skyline? Dude, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just have to look at it. I think this is a pretty good list, dude. Oregon Club, Night Haven. Would I move anything? Chalet, Coast, Outback, Canal. I'd honestly rather play Canal over Outback. I love Canal, dude. Hey, anal. Ooh. Would I rather play Border than Outback, though? That's the tough one. I am gonna move these, actually. I'm gonna put Outback in B tier. Because like I would rather play Border than Outback, given the choice, generally speaking. Yeah, this is probably Coastline not S tier? No. Coastline, if you're in a 5 stack, is not as fun to play against another 5 stack. It gets really hectic when people are like ripping the floor up and stuff. All right, would I rather so the thing is that I look at when I'm doing this, would I rather play one of these maps over the other maps? So like yeah, this is probably all pretty good for the most part. I'd probably I feel like Fortress needs that rework to be above Villa. I would rather play Fortress than Sky, honestly. Yeah, the rest of this is like I'm putting a house here, but I'd rather play plane, just for the record. I like plane. If I'm playing a casual, I always hope I get plane or yacht, but house for the memories is gonna get the higher pick, I guess. And it's like has better potential overall with the rework for being like kind of useful. Yeah, other than that, I'm pretty happy with this list. I'm pretty happy with this list. Theme park is not that bad. My personal hell once again is solo queuing, getting attacked first on theme park. Nope. That is a horrific nightmare. That is a horrific nightmare.